bitch. Today has been a fucking day. I really feel the weight of the world today. And when I'm in moods like this, I want to self-sabotage. I want to go do something fucking dumb every time because that's how my brain works. But I figured that I may as well harness my anger toward the world and make a video. So here we go. Here we fucking go. Each video I'm going to be wearing a different wedding dress because this is my brand now. I also feel most beautiful when I'm in a wedding dress, and so when I feel shit I put a wedding dress on because it makes me feel pretty. Today I want to talk about being in my 20s, how fucking difficult it's been, and why doesn't it feel like it's getting any better? It's a fucking shit show. It's a fucking shit show. Now, when I'm in moods like these, my head's a bit jumbled and I'm not very good at articulating myself, so this video might be a fucking mess, but I'm just going to roll with the punches and see how we go. I got some notes here that I've been writing down, so I'm just going to sort of read off them and see how I go. Okay, let's start with the main thing. Feeling lost and confused. I feel so lost. I feel like I don't know what my passions are. I don't know what I want to do with my life. I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing. And it stresses me out. It stresses me the fuck out. I feel like I'm just aimlessly trotting through life. Like, I don't know what I want to do. And I don't want to fail. I don't want to fail. I don't want to be a failure. I don't want to end up with nothing. I don't want to end up with nothing. And I know that I got friends and I know that I got family and I've got love, blah, 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 blah. It's not enough. Like, that's not going to get me through life. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's just not. I find myself spending a lot of time deciphering whether I should have a happy-go-lucky outlook about life or crash the fuck out. Because either way, the world is fucked. The world's on fire. Everything's going to shit, right? So do I think, oh, just take the days as it comes, like we're all fucked anyway, whatever, or, oh my fucking God, like impending doom, death, 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 death upon everyone. Like, how do I go about that? I had a mental breakdown at the cafe I was at today, sobbing to my mum in front of everyone in the cafe, just feeling like I'm stuck here. I don't know what to do. I don't know what I want to do. I find it really hard to be motivated. I find it really hard to motivate myself to do things that I don't want to do. I don't want a shitty, boring office job. I don't, because I don't perform well unless I'm doing something I'm passionate about. So that stresses me the fuck out. I'm broke. I want to travel. I want to see the world. There's so much to see. There's so much to do. I can't afford to do any of it. I can't afford to do any of it. I feel stuck. I feel stagnant. I feel like nothing in my life is happening. I work, I go to the gym, I try and eat as clean as possible, and then I go to bed and I do it all over again. I'm bored. There's nothing to do. And like, I feel stuck and I don't know how to, I cannot articulate my thoughts right now. I don't know what to do creatively to get me out of this rut. I like reading. That's fucking it. That's it. I don't know what I like. I don't know what I like doing. Like, I love fashion, but like, what the fuck? I don't want to study. I don't want to study. I did that. I fucking hated it. I hated it. I got a degree for what? For nothing. What do I have to show for it? Nothing. What a waste of fucking time that was. And I know that I'm being a pessimist right now. I'm just in a bad mood, okay? I'm in a fucking bad mood. I'm stressed about life. I'm stressed about my future, okay? So just the thought of having to go to a 9-to-5 and work pretty much every day for the rest of my fucking life makes me want to fucking neck. Life isn't what I thought it would be. Life isn't as fun as I thought it would be. This shit sucks. This shit sucks. Like, you're telling me I've got to work pretty much every day until I'm not able to physically work anymore? Great. And then what? Have nothing to show for it? Like, I just feel like I'm never going anywhere and I'm never going to get anything out of this life. I'm scared. I gave up alcohol. I gave up drugs. I improved my quality of life. I turned my life around. I'm on a better path. Now what? Now what? I don't know what to do. I never feel like I'm good enough. Nothing's ever good enough. Nothing I do is ever good enough. I try so hard to do all these things for myself and nothing's ever good enough. I'm never happy with what I've got. And I'm really struggling. I'm really, really trying to have a more positive outlook on life, but it's hard. Like, I've been through a lot of shit, and I'm not trying to say feel sorry for me. That's just the way it fucking is, and I've put myself through a lot of shit. This is 26 years of negative thinking that I'm trying to change. Like, it's hard to flip my mindset around, and I've been trying, but it's fucking hard. I never feel good enough. I never feel like I'm thin enough. I never feel pretty enough. You know, and I'm still trying to unlearn eating disorder habits, and I'm still trying to this, that, and the fucking other. Like, I'm going to see my therapist next week for the first time in months, which I'm really excited about because Lord knows I need to let my shit the fuck out. But like, I feel like I'm always in a negative frame of mind, and I try really hard to get myself out of it, but I can't. I fucking can't. I always just go back to being negative, and I don't want to be that bitch. I don't want to be a negative Nancy. I don't want to have a victim mindset. I want to be happy. I want to be set free. I don't know how to set myself free from expectations, from societal pressures, from myself. How do I do that? I feel like I'm never doing enough. I feel like when I'm working, I'm working. When I've got a day off and I want to rest, I feel stressed resting because I feel like I should be out grinding, doing something to better myself, to get myself more money, to, be looking out for future me. I struggle to let myself rest, then I burn out, and then I have no choice but to rest because I'm bedridden for 2 days because I burnt myself out. Being in my 20s is hard. It's not fun. This is not what I thought life would be like. I thought life was going to be better. And I'm spent. I am emotionally and I'm physically fucking spent. I've had enough. And this sounds morbid and grim, but I find myself thinking about death. It seems a lot more appealing sometimes than thinking about doing this shit on repeat for the rest of my fucking life. It's not a good feeling. It's not a good feeling. I know this was a bit of a heavy one. I just wanted to be real. I just needed someone to talk to about it and just get it off my fucking chest, because bearing the weight of the world on my own is hard. It's fucking hard, and I feel like I just hope that it gets better. Like, I don't want to give up. I know that life can be good. It's been good. It has been good. It's just never good for long enough. But I know things will get better because I'm strong and I'm resilient, and I'm working really hard to get the life that I deserve. So, one day at a time, one step at a time. And if you're feeling this way as well, you are not alone. Yeah. Okay, well, bye.